This sink is defective.
That was supposed to be 6 feet.
Was it on the plan?
Well, you brought us here.
You can't have the deck this big with only one set of stairs.
Just to be clear, we never talked to Gus about these things. He was hugging the heater in his sleep.
Oh my God, that's sewage.
Yeah. I need to go to the bathroom too.
Okay, I need a plumber and I need him now.
We can tough it out for another week here.
Oh, we're not staying another week, more than a week.
I don't want to move them up there if it's not safe.
For 5 months, the 7 members of the Grant family have been living in the middle of a renovation zone. Squeezed onto the main floor of the house, the family needs to move upstairs, but their contractor Kiwi keeps saying it's not ready yet. Meanwhile, the crew needs to begin building the deck, something Gus has really been looking forward to.
Is the design in mind for the deck? Is it sort of back of a napkin, or is it a little bit more?
It's on the plans. It's pretty specific.
You know, I don't know what's going on here. I'm not making decisions about design. I'm not making decisions about materials and stuff like that. Okay, I'm showering. Can you manage the situation on your own?
Gus doesn't care about a whole lot of things in the house. Most of it is going to be up to me.
Theo, take the red backpack.
It's starting to look like a real house. In theory, this is part of the process that I enjoy. And I enjoy the fact that in the end, it's going to be exactly what I wanted. But at this point in time, everything is so hectic. We're cold. We're tired of living in a construction zone that, you're not enjoying it as much as you'd hoped you would. Your sister.
It's 5 hours.
If you leave right now, you're fine.
The machinery arrives to excavate for the deck. But the crew's not sure exactly where they should be digging.
It's pretty straightforward. They're just 5 feet up.
I thought there was a door on this wall.
All the changes just have me razzled.
Confused. What's that measurement on that well there, Danny?
We've got some discrepancies with the dimensions on the plan. The plan shows us coming 12'9" out from the house. I think we're going to end up more like 13'2" or something.
Yeah, so it's 5 and... No, 5 and 2. 4 6.
It's one of those as we go sort of plans, right?
Absolutely.
Cool.
Kiwi can't delay the work, but if he doesn't get it right, there could be consequences later.
It's just basically the same as inside. Put the posts up, we put some beams up, throw some joists out, put some decking on, put some more posts up, put some railing on. Golden.
Don't move. Fill her in.
Inside the house, Kiwi has another challenge.
Change of work orders, nothing major.
He needs to talk to Marie France about a sink that she's had on order for the kids' bathroom.
I spent a lot of money on this sink because it's a cool sink and I think it's going to be very functional and I'm really happy about it. I'm good at taking something that's not as expensive and making it look good by just having one little accent, which in my mind is going to be this sink. Did the sink come yet?
Yeah, I saw it this morning, actually.
And?
I think you should go have a look at it.
Why?
Wow, there's a few flaws in the sink. This sink is defective.
The sink is quite worrisome. That was a big expense for me. It's a real sort of statement sink, and it takes a long time to come in.
And honestly, I don't think you're going to be happy with it.
Okay.
The way it looks and how it's going to fit in there. So that's the issue, like.
Yeah. Okay,
There's
let me
got
go
big
see
dents.
that. They're gonna take the box and they're gonna put it in the wall and close it up. Want to do that? You can give them your signature. Your signature. That was supposed to be 6 feet.
Right. Ben, I want you feeling the same sort of hurt we're feeling because of the mess up.
This sink is defective.
Well,
we've got some discrepancies with the dimensions on the plan.
After 5 months of being crowded onto the main floor of their home, the Grant family is going a little stir-crazy indoors. And now with the construction crew building the deck in the backyard, there's no room for them outdoors either.
I can't get out!
It's been horrible weather. You're being cooped up inside a house that's like not even like a house right now.
Oh, Theo, go. Ollie, Tommy, whatever your name is, get out of there. Especially living in the conditions that we're living in. Most of my job now is keeping the kids entertained and finding things for them to do.
As long as we're out of our way, you know, you have to watch out for the kids all day. It's hard to get anything done.
Gee, do you think I want you anywhere near a nail gun?
To keep the kids occupied, Marie-France decides to have them make a time capsule to hide in the house.
Okay, everybody sit on the chair and I'll tell you what we're doing. So we need to put lots of things in here so that the next people, 100 years from now, when they decide to renovate this house, they're gonna find it, okay?
Let's show what crackers we were eating that day.
Kiwi's gonna show up and take the box and they're gonna put it in the wall and close it up. Who wants to write something about what it's like to live? One of each kid here. So Tommy, you're gonna get something from the newspaper.
You're only gonna find the penny.
If you want to do that, you can give them your signature. Your signature will be.
Stop being angry with me every time. Is this what being 10 years old is going to be like?
They're going to receive my snot.
Before Kiwi's crew can start constructing the deck, they need to build a retaining wall outside the basement door. But no one's been around to approve the plan.
Right now I'm about to cut some rebar up, just so when we've poured the concrete, we can put some starter rods into the footings that we're pouring over here.
Inside, the kids have finished their time capsule and are ready to have Kiwi store it behind the drywall.
Want the stuff in there, buddy?
Yeah.
Where are we gonna put that, guys?
Let's put it right there.
Right there? Yeah, that's cool. All right, you good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm back off a bit, boys. We're gonna put some drywall here.
Can we stay out and watch?
Yeah.
Why if the people of the future don't know how to open boxes?
That's it. So we're gone.
How are we gonna find it?
You don't gotta find it. You gotta be way dead when the spawn guy.
Oh, Scott, she's 5.
Marie-France has asked her friend Jennifer to come check out the sink she's ordered for the kids' bathroom. She's trying to decide whether or not to send it back because of defects.
I got to deal with the sink thing right away because I can't wait another 6 weeks to get that bathroom going.
We have a bath to go look at?
No, it's a sink.
Your sink.
What's wrong with it?
This sink came in with a few dimples.
Marie, there's a lot of light in your bathroom. Okay, yeah, I see
How's it going, guys?
Hey.
Hey, Scott.
Oh, there's one there.
I think there's a couple other, like, over here.
1, 2.
On the edge there.
There's 2
One
there.
here. These are like pinning.
I see 1 here.
You can see it right there.
It's right on.
Yeah, but
They would like to send out another one, but then we're looking at longer lead times.
Yeah, I don't think that's an option. Not at this point.
This one here is the big one, and that one's the big one. If you guys can live with that, cool, right? The other stuff's not too major. It's like an
Well,
old
for a little
castle truck.
discount, I can live with it.
The sink is not the only item with a defect. Gus has wandered into the backyard to check on the progress of the retaining wall.
It's a mistake.
Hon,
Where are you?
in the back.
Hey, Ben.
That's landing's too small.
That was supposed to be 6 feet when Kiwi and I talked.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
It's 5, I think.
I'm not particularly happy about that.
Right.
Ben, I want you feeling the same sort of hurt we're feeling because of the mess up.
Oh, okay. participate emotionally in the project.
Right.
I just don't know why it happened.
Was it on the plans or was it?
Well, the plans were, well, there's no real design plan. It was sort of Kiwi talking about it. It was discussed with Scott, and Scott was going to make the...
Plans were half-assed at best because there was a few measurements here, a few measurements there.
But are we gonna make a mistake about making the deck too small?
I think it's bigger. Yeah, I wrote to 13 here, so it must be 14. The plans aren't definitive, and I'm just trying to get it done.
Not much we can do about it now, is there?
Look, it's not a catastrophe.
A foot is a foot. It doesn't matter.
Right.
I'll have to talk to Scott to see what he wants, because I don't know.
Scott, aka Kiwi, arrives on site to help Ben figure out the design of the deck.
You just want it to run straight like that? I was thinking we could maybe herringbone it on the corner or something.
A lot of it's the client's fault and lack of planning from the client designer and the architect, right? Like I can only do so much with the information I have, right?
We're just getting our base ready for starting our deck. We're getting all our posts in, and then we're gonna build our beam on the post, and then we'll start putting floor joists out. Just getting everything well laid out so that it all, from here on, goes smoothly.
Marie-France now needs to focus on the details for the inside of the house. She and Gus need to make a decision on flooring so it doesn't hold anything else up.
You really want to do carpet in the bedrooms, right? Because then they get stained and then you have to replace it.
Well, hardwood gets stained and...
Most of the house is being decided by me. There's very little that Gus is deciding. So whenever he weighs in on something, I will give it to him. Okay, so you want me to do carpet in the bedrooms. Okay. I would have gone hardwood everywhere. That's okay. You want a carpet in the bedroom?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want it or not?
Yeah.
You brought us here. We're going.
You haven't been leaders. You haven't helped with your brothers.
You can't have the deck this big with only one set of stairs.
That was supposed to be 6 feet when Kiwi and I talked.
The plans were half-assed at best.
You want a carpet in the bedroom?
Yeah.
That's okay.
With things moving along on the renovation, Marie-France and Gus take their 5 kids furniture shopping.
This has disaster written all over.
Let's go see the stool. Yes.
To the chair.
Exactly.
No feet. No feet
That's
down.
okay, that's okay. So it's a dark espresso wood.
It's a dark espresso wood and a cream cabinet on the top.
Pretty nice.
Okay, can I mark it? Can I mark it good? Sold. Yeah.
Okay, moving along.
Do you like this?
Is your insurance up to date here?
I think so. This stuff. That's a neon cowhide.
Wait a second, I think I
How
saw
cool is that?
Do you want it or not?
I can't answer that question.
Mom?
If we get a cow rug, it will not go in anyone's individual bedroom.
I'm not cool enough to be in a room that's all New York chic. Well, the first thing that needs to be said is you don't want me picking the colors. There are some givens, and that would be an obvious one.
So you're okay with the chair?
Chair's comfortable.
An ottoman with it would be good too?
I'm a big fan of the ottoman.
Perfect. Leather is fine?
I'm feeling railroaded into this. Are you sold on this?
Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
I think that's everything that I wanted to show you.
Can you give me 1 minute with Daddy? I don't care what they think.
You brought us here. We're going. See ya.
Well, Ollie, this is a big mistake.
Okay,
here,
go
but-
back in. Jeff wants to show you something.
Okay.
If I have to talk to either one of you one more time, I will cut off the computer all day. Now, I've asked you one thing, and one thing only. You haven't been leaders. You haven't helped with your brothers. Okay? Enough. You will go in there, and you will do what you've been asked to do. Do you understand?
Yes.
Enough.
Despite confusing plans and mistakes over the size of the concrete walls, the deck construction continues to move forward.
And the washing machine that we're
With the kids sorted out, Gus and Marie-France still have some final decisions to make.
Now we're going to a bedroom. Is that, again, the dark floor?
Dark floor.
No. No. We're having a carpet in it.
Dark floor carpet.
Oh, for goodness sakes. Why? Let's not have the charade that I...
No, we're having logistics issues of doing carpet.
Dubious.
Having been shut down in one design department, Gus tries to offer up some advice in another.
I don't think we did the best job thinking our way through this. We're gonna have a deck this big with only one set of stairs coming off it?
Well, that was on the plans.
What?
Yeah.
That's crazy. I'm secretly worried about the fact that we only have one point of ingress and egress. I don't think that's safe from a fire perspective.
Yeah, Gus he was just concerned that, it was a big deck with only one set of steps, which it was.
I think the optimum solution here, and this is just my opinion, would be to take it down to a landing that had a step or two up from both sides. Because really, you need access it both ways. Otherwise, you're blocking off the backyard, right?
Yeah.
I'd like to just check that before we go ahead and do it, okay? We check with Marie-France, make sure that she's okay with it, and then we got a plan here.
Why don't we take the frightening move of making a decision without Marie-France involved? Yeah, I like this plan. Why don't we proceed on that? You can't have the deck this big with only one set of stairs.
Depends on who you want to keep on, who you want to keep on. The railings would start, boop, boop, boop.
Bang, bang, bang.
Forward. 2 rises up to a landing.
It does make perfect sense to have stairs down the side. Gus is trying to sneak a couple of decisions in while Marie-France is away, I guess.
Before I knew it, I was way beyond my depth talking about the design of the stairwells. Marie-France would come home and say, what were you doing talking to these people?
You're not allowed to talk to those guys anymore.
Oh, okay, so you and Scott discussed.
Just to be clear, we never talked to Gus about these things.
You can't have the deck this big with only one set of stairs. Why don't we take the frightening move of making a decision without Marie-France involved?
Gus Grant has made a decision about what he wants for the deck of the renovated Grant family home. However, he's feeling a little nervous, so he calls Marie-France to tell her about his plans for a second set of stairs on the deck.
Oh, okay, so you and Scott discussed. Apparently Marie-France had already talked to Scott about it, so waste of time. Okay, good.
The crew kicks into high gear and pushes to get the finishing touches on the deck.
I got one of those ones that they just...
Marie-France meets with Kiwi to clarify exactly what she wants those second set of stairs to look
Just
like.
to be clear, we never talked to Gus about these things.
Oh, no, I'm like, what are you doing calling to him?
I know,
What the hell's
that's what
going
I
on?
said. He's always so complicated. Anyway, you guys were going down here and step here and step here. The issue, of course, is that if we go this way, I'm guessing we're going to get in trouble.
Well, you're going to be out here, right?
Yeah, we can't do that.
No.
So I think you go there, do a landing, and then just coming out here. And then
So that's the only option we've got is to come down there and around, like do a winder down and around.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Did you see the funky sink?
Maxie is excited when the crew installs the bathroom sink. Marie-France has decided to go for it, defects and all.
Soap dish and everything. Holy smokes, the luxury.
When it comes to the bathrooms, for me, it's always to have something simple, but then one focal point. I spent a lot of money on this sink because it's a cool sink, and I think it's going to be very functional, and I'm really happy about it.
2 people can use it at the same time.
Exactly! You can be brushing your teeth here, and Robbie can be brushing his teeth there. Cool, huh?
Here, guys, want to see the stairs?
Oh, they got the stairs in?
Well, apparently, I haven't seen them yet. Go right down there before the door.
Oh, neat.
Oh, these are perfect.
Yeah. So it's big. Oh, perfect.
So it comes down like this.
But this is better than the one. Okay.
Then you're
you were
convoluted down 2 ways.
You were right. I was wrong.
There we go.
Well, I like that deck a lot. That's
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I gotta make dinner.
We're getting close to being in a situation where it's not safe.
Because I'm not putting you up there because you got to move your stuff up there and back down. And my guys are sick and tired of moving the gear around, right? So
Well, that was part of the deal, so.
no,
Yeah.
no, not happening.
Yeah, yeah.
No.